Now, the German government is launching a range of measures to attract skilled workers from abroad, in other news. It aims to combat the growing worker shortage in the country. It is hoped that the points-based system will fill around 2 million vacancies across multiple industries, from nursing to IT to public administration. But the proposals are being criticized by the opposition for ignoring the potential of skilled workers already in Germany.
Sonja Alagaband fled Iran to come to Germany. Now she's fulfilling her dream, learning to become a train driver with Germany's national railway company, Deutsche Bahn.
I didn't think that I could do something like this here. Not at all. I'm happy that soon I'll be able to drive on my own.
For Deutsche Bahn, Sonja is a godsend. The company is desperately trying to fill vacancies as they deal with a worker shortage. It's a nationwide problem. Around 2 million workers are needed across multiple industries, from nursing, IT, daycare centres, skilled trades and public administration. The government hopes the key issues paper they've adopted will help to solve the shortage.
We won't make any headway in terms of economic policy without more skilled workers. That means we are compelled to act quickly and decisively. In addition to this challenge and the many crises that we have to overcome, there are 3 major processes of change in the economy. They all start with a D: digitalization, decarbonization and demographic change. We're addressing the latter with this key issues paper and a degree of determination never seen before in Germany.
The proposal, its own version of a green card, to attract people from outside the EU to Germany. It would have a points-based system similar to the Canadian one. The criteria for a job offer could include qualifications, language skills, work experience, connection to Germany, and age. But the idea is not without criticism. The opposition is arguing that the potential of skilled workers already in Germany should be exhausted first. But the ruling coalition disagrees.
We'll pull out all stops to raise the potential at home so that the shortage of skilled workers does not become a brake on growth. And when we've done with all of that, it won't be enough. We need supplementary qualified immigration from abroad.
The aim is to allow 400,000 people to immigrate every year, quickly, digitally and unbureaucratically. A draft bill will be presented to the Bundestag at the beginning of next year.
And for more now, let's bring in DW political correspondent Julia Saudelli. So we're hearing there the German government appearing to have some decisive measures in mind. Why now?
Well, the 3 parties that are in the coalition government at the moment had already agreed on wanting to reform Germany's migration laws already last year when they signed a coalition agreement. But it's becoming ever clearer that Germany really is in urgent need of more foreign workers. If we look at the numbers, 1 in 2 companies in Germany are suffering from a lack of skilled workers in all kinds of sectors, from services to IT, manufacturing to healthcare, and the situation is expected to get even worse if no measures are taken because of Germany's aging population, more people going into retirement, and the low birth rate. That's why we've seen the proposal of this points-based system to allow foreign workers outside of the EU to come to Germany if they respect certain criteria, which depends on qualifications and degrees, work experience, language skills and age. And that is meant to make the process easier for skilled workers from abroad to come to Germany, but also to expand the pool of qualified workers who can come and work in Germany.
And there are other pro-immigration measures in the pipeline. What's on the table?
Yes, so on the one hand, the coalition has put forward a work in progress is a draft to make naturalization easier for people who are already living in Germany. The process would be shortened from 8 to 5 years. People would then be able to apply for citizenship after 5 years of living in Germany. And it would also allow a dual citizenship with countries outside the EU and Switzerland. This is something that is not allowed currently, and that would, for example, in particular, impact the big community in Germany with Turkish roots, who have until now had to decide between a Turkish and a German passport. But the planned reforms also look at the asylum process, which the current government wants to accelerate, make faster, less bureaucratic, and more efficient. And it also looks at this category of people that are under so-called tolerated status. That means these are people whose asylum claim has been rejected, but these people have not been deported because of humanitarian or technical reasons. Now, these people, if they've been in Germany for at least 5 years, would now receive a residence permit on a 1-year probation. And that is aimed to acknowledge the fact that these people have built a life in Germany in the last 5 years, and that they have a chance to continue to live in Germany and to stay here.
Julia Saudelli in Berlin, thank you.